Hey, this is Karen. Welcome back to my channel. On this video, I wanted to share with you my top 5 favorite foundation. Just gonna jump right in it. It's in no particular order. The first one is LYS, and this foundation I like because it's light, it's so skin-like, and it doesn't settle into fine lines or any wrinkles or pores or anything that you may have, and it looks so natural. It's a very almost moussey. It's not. It blends in really, really well, and it's just a great formula. And look at it. It almost has like a sheen, like a natural sheen, but look how it disappears into the skin. I love this. This is a Black-owned brand. It's a clean beauty brand, and you can get this directly from the LYS website or Sephora. And LYS stands for Love Yourself, and I love that. The next one is by Pat McGrath, and I'll leave the colors or my shade down in the description box so you can know what shade I'm in case you want to try to match your shade. If you have similar coloring as me, you may want to do that. So this one is by Pat McGrath, and this is the Skin Fetish foundation. Now this one is pricey, but I think it's so well worth it. All of these really, a little goes a long way. I'm not into like full coverage makeup. I guess there's a place for it, but for me, I just want to kind of even out my skin tone and just make everything look natural. So this is a good one. It's the priciest of all of them, but it's worth it. Then the next one is by Range Beauty. This is another clean beauty brand. Very good ingredients, skincare ingredients, as well as like the LYS foundation. Very natural, goes on very easily, and it easily blends into the skin. All of these I pretty much can use, well, those 3 so far, I can use either a brush or a sponge to get it into my skin, or to buff it into my skin with a brush or with a sponge. So I like that about this. None of these have fragrance. They're all fragrance free, which I absolutely love. And this is a really good foundation. And all of these that I'm sharing with you are mature skin friendly. And we need that over here. So the next one is by TLB, or the Lip Bar. And this is like, it's called just a tint. So it says it's a 3-in-1 tinted skin conditioner. And so it's very lightweight. It has decent coverage for something that's so lightweight and considered a tint. But I love that because it's lightweight. I love that it makes my skin look, it's skin-like. It's not too dewy or anything like that. I have oily skin in my T-zone. Everywhere else is pretty normal. So this is really good. All of these are good for that, for my combination aging 55-year-old skin. And so I really like this. The Lip Bar can be found at Target on their website. I'm not sure, I can't remember if they sell at Ulta, but I think also at Walmart. But I normally get mine through their website or at Target. Last but not least is Mented Cosmetics. We had 3 shades, and I gave one to my mom, I think. But anyway, this is a stick foundation. I love a good stick foundation. And this is what it looks like. And I like that this is a stick foundation, and it blends very well. That's not, you can't always say that about every stick foundation. And I just want to show you here. So that's it there with my awkward swipe or a swatch. And so it blends so well into the skin. It blends really well, as you can see, just with my finger. I usually do this with a brush or a sponge. They have their own brush, and I have that as well. So you can use either. You can use a sponge, you can use another brush, but it blends very well, very skin-like, very just appropriate for me. All of these, that's the common denominator, is that how they look on the skin, how they wear. I'm not a person that wears a makeup for hours on hours. So long wear, I'm not gonna say that's not important, but that's not at the top of my list. It's more about what it looks like on my skin. Will it accentuate anything that I don't want to accentuate it? Does it look natural on the skin? Is it like a subtle matte or or just a little glow? Like all of those things are important to me, not so much as the longevity. Now, I don't want something that's only going to last me 2 hours, but I also don't need anything that's going to be 10, 12 hours. That's not necessary for my purposes for using makeup. So I hope that helps. Again, I'm going to have all of everything down in the description box, including the shade, the links to where you can get these great foundations, and all of that will be listed below. Thanks. Bye.